Right now, everyone seems to be talking about Claressa Shields, and the internet is on fire because of it. Things really heated up after Papoose made another move that caught people's attention. Fans have been going in hard on Claressa, saying they do not understand why she keeps supporting him no matter what happens. Today, we are diving straight into the full Claressa Shields and Papoose situation. There are several clips floating around online, and some of them made viewers feel uncomfortable and even unsettled. Many people believe Claressa refuses to let this situation go, no matter how loud the criticism gets. Before getting lost in the drama, it is important to look at Claressa herself. A lot is happening in boxing, and she is right in the middle of it all. Just last night, Claressa and Papoose were seen at Madison Square Garden under the bright lights. She proudly showed her presence ringside, confident and glowing like a true champion. And lastly, congratulations to all the fighters who earned big wins that night.
That's how what's going on?
February 22nd.
Yes.
Claressa Shields jumped on Instagram to celebrate, and suddenly the entire time.
Claressa Shields set social media on fire when she went live on Instagram to celebrate a big night in boxing. What started as a simple post quickly turned into a moment that grabbed everyone's attention. She proudly shared her emotions after Bruce Carrington won his first WBC world title in New York. Claressa wrote that she cried real tears for him and praised his dedication, discipline, and effort. She made it clear that his success did not come by luck, but through years of hard work. Being there in person made the moment even more special for her, and she wanted the whole world to feel that energy. She highlighted the excitement of being ringside at Madison Square Garden, tagging the famous venue and adding hashtags about dreams coming true. Her joy felt genuine, like someone celebrating a win that meant more than just a belt. However, she did not stop there. Claressa continued posting throughout the night, clearly riding a wave of happiness and pride. Soon after, she shared video clips with Shakur Stevenson, giving him loud praise for conquering yet another weight division. Her words showed respect and admiration, recognizing how difficult it is to stay dominant across different classes. She added her signature confidence to the message, making sure everyone knew she stood beside greatness. At that point, it was obvious she was having the time of her life. Later, Claressa posted again, tying everything together with behind-the-scenes locker room moments. She referenced undefeated records and winning mindsets, tagging fighters like Lopez and Stevenson, while flashing bold numbers that symbolized dominance. Her message was clear. She is closely connected to elite fighters and major moments in the sport. When it comes to boxing knowledge, very few people can challenge Claressa Shields. Her understanding of fights, training, and skill is solid. When she breaks down matches or talks strategy, her opinions carry weight and make sense. There is rarely an argument there. The issues usually arise when personal drama enters the picture. At times, she takes shots at other female boxers or brings up old conflicts that many feel should stay in the past. Interestingly, when Claressa talks about male fighters, her tone often shifts. She becomes more focused, thoughtful, and insightful. A recent example came during the Ring Magazine Awards, where she was asked about Gervonta Davis. Her response shocked the room. She spoke about therapy, personal struggles, and finding faith, sharing parts of her own journey as well. That is where people begin to question things. If she says she has found God and is trying to live better, many wonder why she continues to appear everywhere with someone surrounded by controversy. From red carpets to fight nights, they are always together. For critics, the message feels confusing. If growth and redemption are the goal, people are left asking why she remains in a situation that keeps raising eyebrows.
Congratulations to the quote. In case you've been living under a rock, that stands for greatest woman of all times on your new endeavors. I think it's safe to say we all proud of you. This is your moment. Welcome to Win Records.
This is the point where the situation starts to feel complicated. Claressa Shields speaking on another person's mental health caught many people off guard. She openly said that Gervonta Davis needs counseling and therapy, as if that alone would solve everything. To a lot of listeners, it sounded overly simple, almost like she was brushing aside the seriousness of the situation. Therapy is important, but presenting it as a quick fix felt unrealistic to many people watching. There was no mention of anger control programs, accountability, legal consequences, or any form of long-term change. It came across as if one conversation in a therapist's office could suddenly erase deep-rooted issues. Most people know real life does not work that way. Situations involving harm, conflict, or repeated behavior usually have many layers. Pretending one step can clean it all up felt dismissive, and that is why her comments sparked such a strong reaction online. Once that statement went viral, attention shifted to another angle entirely, and this is where Papoose entered the picture. A clip shared by Urban Shorts TV quickly spread across social media. Even without sound, the video stirred intense discussion. Viewers focused on Papoose's hand movements, which many found strange and uncomfortable. His gestures looked deliberate, almost symbolic, and that made people uneasy. Watching the clip more than once, it was hard for many to ignore the odd energy. The hand signs near his face, the repeated motions, and his eye movements did not feel casual. If this was just a relaxed night at a boxing event, people wondered why his actions felt so forced. It did not come across as playful or random. Instead, it looked planned, which only raised more questions. The comments section exploded almost immediately. People shared confusion, discomfort, and concern. While some viewers tried to brush it off, many could not shake the feeling that something was off. No one was claiming secret messages or hidden plots, but ignoring the visual cues also felt dishonest. Over the years, the public has seen famous figures use specific gestures that later sparked rumors about control, influence, or image management. Seeing Papoose, someone often linked with loyalty, authenticity, and family values, display movements that reminded people of those moments felt strange. In the end, the clip left a lot of viewers puzzled, uneasy, and searching for answers that still have not come.
Can't wait. Since when you cared about a red lip?
Let me be clear. I am not pushing wild theories or claiming secret plots, but we also cannot act like nothing happened. Over the years, whenever famous figures make strange hand signs or gestures, people naturally start asking questions. Some talk about hidden influence or unseen pressure behind the scenes. So when Papoose, a person many connect with loyalty, strong lyrics, and family values, starts moving in ways that look familiar to that pattern, it feels off. That moment did not sit right with a lot of viewers, and many were left confused rather than entertained. That clip alone raised eyebrows, but the situation only became more uncomfortable with the next video. In that one, Papoose is standing next to Claressa Shields, and the energy between them feels wrong from the start. You can clearly see Claressa trying to get his attention, almost hoping for a kind word or a bit of support. Instead of responding with warmth, he laughs directly at her. It does not come across as playful or loving. It feels cold and dismissive, and the shift in her mood is noticeable right away. Watching that moment is awkward. His laugh does not sound friendly, and it carries a harsh edge that makes people uneasy. Things become even more complicated when he comments on her red lipstick. That single remark opened the door to a lot of speculation. Some viewers believe it may have touched a personal nerve. Papoose has been married to Remy Ma for years, and she is well known for wearing bold red lipstick. Seeing Claressa with a similar look may have reminded him of his wife, making the moment tense and uncomfortable. Wearing red lipstick is not unusual, so the reaction felt out of place. The way he responded made it seem like more was going on beneath the surface. To many, it sounded like a quiet jab, subtle but intentional, meant to throw Claressa off balance. That is why people are so puzzled. What makes it worse is the constant posting of these moments online. Each new clip adds fuel to rumors and speculation, turning an already messy situation into something even louder. People are asking what is really going on, and every video raises more questions. At the end of the day, this cannot truly be called a relationship. Papoose is still legally married to Remy Ma. Their marriage, whatever its current state, still exists. Claressa deserves better than being caught in the middle of something so complicated and unresolved.
Congratulations, win records, Claressa the Quote Shields. Let's go, baby. $8 million new deal. Biggest deal.
You cannot expect real love, honest care, or true respect when a situation is built on confusion and uncomfortable moments. When things feel unclear from the start, it often seems like emotions are being played with instead of handled honestly. That is what makes this whole situation feel wrong. It is not fresh or new either. The same pattern keeps showing up again and again, and each time it happens, it looks worse than before. Claressa Shields does not seem to be passing the vibe check here. For some reason, she keeps presenting this situation like it is a victory, as if standing next to Papoose proves she has won something. But the truth is, this does not look like a win at all. It feels more like she is being strung along, while he controls the tone of every public moment. Whenever they appear together at major events, especially places like Madison Square Garden, everything looks perfect on the surface. There are smiles, cameras flashing, and a polished image for the public. Yet once the attention fades, his energy changes. He disappears emotionally, laughing as if none of it mattered. That laugh feels familiar, cold, and dismissive, almost like a scene pulled from a movie where respect is clearly missing. Despite this, people online keep pushing the image of them as a power couple. That is hard to understand. What part of this looks healthy or loving? It feels more like embarrassment dressed up as romance. The odd hand gestures at the fights and the moment where he laughed at Claressa over her red lipstick only add to the confusion. Those moments raised eyebrows for a reason. If everything were truly good, the energy would not feel off every time. Viewers notice that she appears to be trying hard while he seems distant and detached. Claressa may be a champion in boxing, but outside the ring, she looks stuck in an emotional struggle. As for Papoose, his intentions remain unclear. If this is only friendship, the mixed signals make no sense. When personal lives are shared publicly, honesty matters. Right now, people are not asking for drama. They are asking for clarity. This situation feels more chaotic than connected, and fans are not wrong for questioning what is really going on.